Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of the 5 Facts Show where we keep it short, sweet, and factual. Today we're talking to dancer, choreographer, singer, actor Teddy B. Let's get right into it. So, Teddy B, welcome to the show.
What do you do?
All is well. Listen, so the first question is who is Teddy B?
A fictional character from a storybook.
Okay, which storybook is that now?
The storybook of life.
Okay.
Well, B is a entertainer, a performer, a entrepreneur, a philosophist. I would like to think of myself as that.
Okay, great stuff.
Yeah,
Well,
Teddy B is just an all-rounder, man. It's a brand. It's
okay,
At some point I had to consider myself a brand, and Teddy, my middle name, Teddy B was born.
okay.
I wanted to separate my life at home to my life on stage in public. And it's a persona that grew legs and it grew a voice and a life of its own, and it's unstoppable now.
Nice. Well, I met you as a dancer, right? Back
You
back
did
in the day as Pecos.
50 years
And
ago.
yeah, it's been a minute. So where did it
Yeah.
all start for you, like the dancing thing? Because I've known you as a dancer, and then you evolved into an actor because we worked together on a couple of shows. But let's start with the dancing part. Like, how did that come?
The dancing part, I have repeated this story so many times and nobody wants to believe it.
Okay.
I became a dancer by accident.
Wow.
I walked into the wrong audition room at Peckoffs.
Mm-hmm.
I was there for a singing audition,
Sure.
and then I ended up in a dance audition.
Wow.
And I was like, okay, you know what? Let's give it a try. What's the worst that can happen?
Gosh.
It
What?
started back in, it was, which year was it? I had just arrived in Bloom, I think.
That was early, middle 2000s, I think.
Yes, it was either
2007, 8-ish.
2001, 2002.
Damn, has it been that long?
It was, yes, it was first when I got to Bloemfontein. I moved here from Bethlehem when my mother got married here.
Oh,
And I've always wanted to be a singer. I've always wanted to be a performer. That's that's
look at
been the
you.
core of my like, let me not say singer. I've always just wanted
Mm,
to be seen. I've
okay.
always loved attention. I've always wanted to be watched, and it was the only way. I was a very quiet child, contrary to what people may think.
Mm,
I am a terribly shy and quiet person.
okay.
And the only way I break out of my shell is when I become a walking, talking, standing performance. I mean, you know me, everything that I do is a performance.
Yeah.
I could I could be making a cup of tea or saying hello. It turns into a full production.
Well, okay. So, oh yeah. So just so that people know that Teddy beat me once to a role. I think it was Hairspray, right? Yeah, I
Yes,
also auditioned for the role, and then Teddy was the splitting guy that just got
you
did the
did, didn't
most.
you?
Okay, let's talk about the industry a little bit. You're dancing, you're still dancing, you're acting. I know you're a very good singer as well. But
Thank
like,
you.
what is the industry like for you in Bloom? Um, what's your experience?
In Bloemfontein, it's terrible. Let me just say that. Case
Okay.
in point, if you want to be a dancer, please don't be a dancer
Mm,
in the Free State, unless you're me.
excuse you.
No, in the Free State, the dance industry or performing arts industry
Mm-hmm.
is mainly Afrikaans,
Okay.
if you put it at. There is no theater culture, but there is an industry. So trying to get our people into theaters, trying to make our parents see theater as a career is what we are still, after all these years, working on.
Yeah.
Dancing is not a hobby, it's a full-fledged career. I've been doing it for over 20 years now.
Sure.
And it's been sustaining me all these years because it's something that I did as a career and as a job and not a hobby.
Okay.
Because once I got into it, I realized that there is so much more that goes into putting a dancer on stage that everyone can get involved in. Because people think, they even still refer to dancing as jiving. I mean, every time I run into someone, every time I run into someone and they go, "Oh, onto jiva." I'm thinking, excuse me, ma'am. I went to school for this thing. I studied here for this thing. I graduated in this thing. It's not just a jiving. Like, and then you get to a club, and then they will open a circle in a club, and they'll say, "But you're a dancer."
Club dancing and dancing is not the same.
It's two different things. That's why I hate clubbing. Because when you go clubbing, they're like, "Hey, close your eyes," and then they push you into a circle. And I'm thinking, I'm going to start doing pirouettes and splits and going full-fledged ballet on them in the club. It's two different things, what I do and street dancing.
Okay, so now, I mean, you've managed to pull it off after all these years. So if somebody that lives in Bloem and can't leave, you know, but they want to be a dancer, you know, what would you then advise them? If what kind of footsteps, what kind of footsteps of yours can they duplicate or walk in to kind of get to where you are?
Firstly, they can call me so I can tell them not to do it.
Wow, Teddy, really?
Don't do it. What I can say is have a clear goal of what it is that you actually want. It doesn't help that you are good at it and you're talented at it. Talent can only take you so far, where skill can take you further. So I took my dancing and I invested in it. And by investing in it, I mean my mind, my social life, all my resources. I invested in this thing because I can't fail. There are too many people waiting to say, "Oh no, jaivamas," so it's gonna fail. Explore what dancing can become and what it can birth. You can't just be a dancer. I went from being a dancer. From being a dancer, I started writing my own work. Writing my own work for me to dance. I started directing my own work, and then I started producing my own work. And right now, the full-fledged brand is an entire production company.
Nice.
That does the same for other people.
Okay, I'm glad you said that. So that means you have a production company and you can do stuff for other people. So I'm going to put your details in this interview and then people can stalk you to get access to dancing. Because I mean, like, Teddy, you're probably one of the best dancers in the city. So I'm just going to do that. So I'm warning you. So if you're watching the show,
do that. Please do that.
Check on the link below. There will be some information as to how to get hold of Teddy. Okay, so lastly, Teddy, I just wanted to ask, I saw on Instagram and on Facebook that you're busy with a project. And I know I saw Sizakele is also involved there. Sizakele is also somebody that we all met. We all kind of, I met them together, you know, at Packoffs when we were still dancing. We traveled all over, which was fun.
The best dancer ever. She is the best dancer ever.
Levels. I will try and get her on the show as well. As a what is she doing in the show? Is she what is she doing? What is her role?
Right now, the show that we're doing is called Tippy Toes, the Dance Show. Tipitoes the Dance Show, she is the producer and director with her theater company, Bokang Lefoko.
Nice.
And I am just the presenter and the co-producer of the dance show.
Oh, so you're not dancing?
No.
Okay.
Maybe in one of the episodes, you guys will be lucky enough to see me dance.
So it's an online production.
It's an
like
online production.
Yeah.
But how it's a 10 episode series.
Nice.
That we're doing between now and August next year.
Okay.
Yes, in 10 episodes, we will be profiling dancers in the Free State.
Nice.
We'll be profiling dancers each episode, like a full-fledged episode, where you will be telling us your history in dance, your creative processes. Nice. How did you get into this dance? What do you want to achieve? What are you working on? And then we will ask for a demonstration.
Nice.
So all these 10 dancers will get a chance to teach me something.
Wow.
I believe that you can teach an old dog new tricks.
Nice.
So
I like that.
It's my turn now. It's my turn to learn from all these dancers.
Yeah.
And hopefully by the time lockdown has subsided a bit, for the final episode, I take all these things that I have learned and I put together a whole one-man show as the closing bonus, the closing finale of this entire journey.
That is awesome.
That would be dope, Nick.
No, I will. Okay, so you do you guys you will let us know on which platforms you will showcase this thing, so I can also just
absolutely
distribute it.
We'd love to have you guys be part of the entire process.
Wow, that's awesome, man. Ha! Okay, Teddy B. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, the dancer who will not advise other people to dance, but you can stalk him. Check in the link.
My industry, mine.
They're coming for you. I know a couple of good dancers that's still in school, but Teddy, thank you so much.
Right now, it's only because of the lockdown. I am starting a new dance academy.
Oh, nice.
For beginners and for people because I don't want to work with professional dancers.
Okay.
Not in a bad way, but for them, I would rather be a representative.
Okay.
A representative and teach and choreograph work. But my main focus is taking people that want to dance but have never danced before.
Yeah.
You understand? Because a lot of us were discovered that way.
Yeah.
We had the talent, but our talents were not a skill yet. So I want to develop their talents into skills and show them the workings of the industry and groom them into becoming dancers I can send out to dance companies.
Nice.
So we are looking into doing that. Maybe we'll find a way to do it virtually.
Yeah.
Or we'll have a level 3 situation again where we will have a place where we can sign a few and we can give classes maybe 3 times a week.
Okay, nice.
So we're looking into that. People better watch the space.
Nice. But keep us informed and we will keep the people informed. Teddy B, ladies and gentlemen.
I will do that, my man.
Well, we're signing out and thank you once again. We'll chat to you soon again when this thing is up and running. Pleasure.
Thank you so much for having me. Take care.
See you, Teddy. Bye-bye.
Bye.